What's going on, guys? I just decided to do a quick stream while I was out and about for a little walk around, and was hoping to see what the quality was kind of like. Maybe I kind of do this in the future, because I was planning on doing a few little live videos in Dublin at some stage. So I just thought I'd try it out and see how it actually does while I'm out and about. As you can see, I'm down by the seaside at the moment, out for a bit of a walk here, but just thought I'd come on and just see what the stream was like, and if anyone was on, I'd have a chat with a few people here. But yeah, so I've missed out on a couple of live streams recently, but I will have one coming up hopefully this weekend. But the reason is because I've kind of had a few things going on at the moment, and I just haven't had the time to get around to doing the live streams. But hopefully we'll be back to normal very soon, and hopefully the sound quality is okay, because the sea is fairly rough here this morning. But yeah, I hope to do some more live videos like this out and about, kind of walking around and stuff like that, and see what happens. But yeah, so just wanted to see what the quality was like on it, you know. What's up, Clifton? Good to see you. I was just doing a little test stream just to see how the quality was when I'm out and about. I was hoping to do some more stuff like this in the future, so I just wanted to see what it was kind of like. How's the sound? Is it okay? It's kind of rough here this morning, so and I think it's a bit early for most of my viewers here. Usually it's any of the streams or anything would be much later than this, but We're on the east coast of Ireland here at the moment. As long as I don't go flying here. Where are you watching from? I just kind of wanted to see what would the signal stick up there for me, because sometimes when you're outside it can be a bit choppy and the video mightn't be too good, but it seems to be holding up fairly okay at the moment. Probably remains to be seen what happens if I go somewhere a bit more rural, but I just thought this might be something interesting for people now and again to kind of, if I go out somewhere and kind of explore around, kind of have a chat with people while I'm doing it. Thought it might be something interesting, a bit different. And that's good to hear, Clifton. There's actually a forest nearby as well that I'm going to do one in someday. So yeah, hopefully that'll be interesting. And then of course, as I said, I want to do a few other ones up in Dublin sometime. So a few interesting things up there I wouldn't mind taking a look around and having a look at. Have a look up here. Some gates there. What's up, Land Rover Prepper? Good to see you. Yeah, you would be right, it is County Wicklow. And thanks very much, Land Rover. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a video, a couple of days, but just been a few things I've been trying to sort out. But there is a new video on the way and another series that I've been working on. I nearly have that finished. So the first episode of that should be out soon. So shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, Jeff saying that Jeff has family there in Wicklow. Do you know what part, Jeff? Yeah, sometimes real life gets in the way too much, but yeah, that's the thing, kind of, if you don't look after yourself, you end up kind of, you end up in a bad way, so. Oh, hi Simon, good to see you. Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought the signal would be much worse out where I am, because usually it's not great, especially when you're trying to stream or something like that, but yeah, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, Manchester's not too far away, kind of maybe half an hour flight from Dublin, so it's not really too bad. Somewhere I would like to see sometime. Yeah, it's not too bad here at the moment, but had some really bad weather yesterday, you know. And Jeff, I do watch some of the videos by, you know, Charlie Veach. He covers a lot of stuff in Manchester. It's very interesting. I know he covers more of the negative side of things. Well, he does have some positives thrown in, but it's more or less kind of, you know, about all the underbelly stuff that goes on. And Pick saying, can you audit a bakery, please? Degenerate watch audits. News now, Degenerate watch. Or will we say News Now Ireland or something? I don't think I get on too well. Well, that's not good with the floods over there. Yeah, pretty devastating for people, especially now, you know, with the way things are. It's bad enough with the cost of everything at the moment, but, you know, for people to have to deal with stuff like that, it's just an extra thing on top of it. Well, I hope you're okay. You're saying that some of your roof caved in there. See, that's the thing, the weather seems to be getting a lot more extreme. We'll see up here now in a minute, maybe there'll be some wildlife to take a look at, so. Well, had you been writing a message on that, Simon? And then it deletes the message and just puts an emoji there. I see what you mean. Yeah, people will probably redevelop it and build something else on the land or whatever. Well, hopefully all goes well for you in the sale and all. Have a look over here. News Now Leprechaun. That's actually quite catchy. Yeah, that's weird, Simon. I don't know why that's happening, unless it's some sort of well, it depends. Like I don't know why that would be happening. Because there's no like filters on for like things to like, you know. And Pick saying, are you on mobile? That happens to me with the message getting deleted. Maybe it's like kind of a bug with the mobile app or something. Not 100% sure. News Now Potato, yeah, I think so. Or the Spud News Network or something. Yeah, it's weird that it just it's random. It does it now and again, and yeah, it's kind of strange. It's actually starting to brighten up a bit more here at the moment. There's a lot of crows around. Yeah, I see that a lot lately. It always seems to be a private business that they seem to be auditing all the time. Sorry about that. There was just adjusting the headphones. It was getting a bit restrictive there. There's not proper fish in there. They're kind of little small, called sticklebacks. They're like little small, like little tiny fish, maybe about that size, maybe even smaller. Very hard to see, but there's something in there, all right. It's mostly ducks and geese, kind of those grey-leg geese, kind of mallards and stuff like that. Most of them are over the other side. There's usually some over here in the morning, but there's a lovely little white one as well over here. He's like the odd one out of them all, and yeah, he looks so odd. Yeah, me without my fishing pole. That's right. But I don't think it'd be more like a can of anchovies, really. They're so small. But there used to be some in a little small river up on the other beach up there, and like kids used to come down with little fishing nets. I'll tell you what time it is there. Yeah, it's 10 past 10 here at the moment. Just kind of going for a bit of a walk around, and gonna go pick up a few things then in the shop before I head back home. And then I'm gonna go back and start working on a bit of a video that finish off the video that I was doing. And then hopefully in the live stream that I have this weekend, I'll have a few different Irish clips from stuff that happened here in Ireland recently. And I do want to talk about the explosion. I'm sure some of you have probably heard about the explosion in Donegal over the petrol station. So I'll probably talk a bit about that. 8 p.m. Thursday night here in Australia and 2 a.m. in California. It's very interesting. It's kind of the days only getting started here. I'm over here about an hour now, and I just decided at the end of my walk that I'd just do a bit of a live video there and see how see how it was, because I do want to do this in future. Yeah, so it's actually not working out too bad. 5:13 a.m. in Virginia. Oh, Jeff says I get off work at midnight. Also, you're only kind of back home, kind of relaxing after work. I know that I suppose you're doing shift work, and shift work can be fairly hard. You'd be all over the place. I remember doing shift work for quite a number of years in a factory, and it can be tough, and it's hard getting back into a routine after you finish up shift work. There's a little bird getting some worms there. I actually saw a mouse further up here earlier on when I was walking around. It kind of frightened me. It just came out of nowhere. I hope you didn't have to deal with any Karens, Jeff, kicking off in there. Oh, what did they rename the Redskins to? Yeah, there's never a dull moment with the Karens around. Oh, see, have a look in here. Can't really see out. We'll go around there anyway. Yeah, that'd be cool, Jeff. There's always a Karen in somewhere. Oh, commanders. Oh, hi, Dr. Nimrod. Yeah.
I know.
Why did they rename it? Oh, there's a lot of puppers up here now. Little doggies. A lot of people out and about this morning anyway, kind of trying to make the most of it because the weather has been quite unsettled the last few days, so you never know, it could change. And it's not too bad at the moment though. Okay. Plenty of geese walking around here. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what's happening to everything now. Kind of changing it all to just kind of appease people, like in certain instances. It's the same with like they're changing like loads of product names and all. The steak was what I want to return. She pulled a salmon steak. That was fishy, Simon. There's some duckies here, a few geese. Yeah, R.I.P. Uncle Ben's. Yeah, I know, everything's taking a hit. Yeah, some of the geese can be quite aggressive. But the little mallards are actually alright. They're not too bad. Yeah, it's weird. Everything's changing, like, and it's you know, those things have been there for so long, like, and if people are offended, they're already going to be offended. So, like, what is the point of changing the name of products and stuff like that? Obviously, if it was a clearly racist thing or something like that, then you'd understand, but yeah, the pancake syrup's another one. Leonard, mind your fingers. Yeah, I won't be putting my fingers down there anyway. There's a lot of seagulls over here as well. Look at those big guys. Sometimes you see the geese chasing the seagulls away. It's a nice swan. He looks like he's trying to intimidate me. Oh, the marathon bars. What are they called? Are they Snickers or were they? Oh, I remember. I had a book. I had a book called The Three Gollywogs before. I think I still have it at home, and like it was nice little stories. Like, but that's not allowed anymore. I don't think either. When I was a kid, like I just thought they were like, I didn't know it was like a slur, like or whatever. But it's so weird. It was actually an Enid Blyton book. That's who I think that's who the author was. Yeah, a series of them. I think I have a couple of them still at home, maybe. Yeah. I don't quite remember them as marathon bars, but like I remember, you still see in like real old school shops, you still see some old stickers and signs from them. Simon, those books are probably worth a lot on the black market. Oh, nah, that is a good one though. Oh, Noddy as well, yeah. And like because one of the characters in it is like big ears, you're probably not allowed to say that anymore. Oh yeah, we'll have a look here. So like these are some of the things that are over here. A mute swan, yet they're loud as hell. They're more like whooper. And some more. So there's 457 species of birds in Ireland and 28 species of mammals, including 980 native species of plants and 11,400 species of insects. Field mouse. It says there's eels over here, but I haven't seen any. Yeah, there's some rabbits. There used to be loads of rabbits up the other end where we were earlier. And 32,765 types of alcohol. Yeah, no, I've never seen any of the eels when I've been kind of looking in there. I've seen some of those little stick fish, but never seen any eels there. There's like eels down the harbour and stuff like that, but yeah, up here there's kind of another area where I think most of the ducks are over that other side at the moment though. There's some more guys up here. I see the little white one though today. He's usually over here with all these guys, but yeah, their names in Irish are just written underneath them there. Oh, that's cool. River of Eels. The football team's called the Eels. Not very good. Maybe this other white guy has gone missing there. Be careful around here, there'll just be mice. Oh yeah, Tintin, I remember. Yeah, I just say after saying that comment there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like you know what I thought was cool as well? The old Thunderbirds and like Stingray, Captain Scarlet, all those things, they were very well made, like for the era they were made in. Do you know what I mean? It was very good. The realistic explosions and stuff like that, they were pretty cool. But you don't really see stuff like that now. Everything's CGI. You wouldn't see like marionettes being used, really. It's kind of a shame. Oh, they're heading off now. Yeah, Jerry Anderson was a legend. Like that stuff, like it's so it's an original thing. Like you could never like recreate that as good. It's the same with, you know, the old like Thomas the Tank Engine stuff and all that. Like that, all of the more modern stuff of that isn't really as good. You know, it's just not as yeah, I see there as well on it, which is kind of bad. We have the bird flu here at the moment, so poor birds. And yeah. Yeah, I seen that down the beach too. There's a lot of birds washing up on the beach, mainly gannets, the kind of big seabirds. Be the biggest seabird in Ireland, I think, are the gannets. And there's a lot of those washing up down on the Wexford coast and all, even some up around this way and all, like, you know. It's kind of sad to see. And we have some, there was an old sign, there's the sticklebacks that I was talking about on that sign there. You know, but yeah, actually kind of quiet over here now. At this side, all the activity seems to be down on the bottom. Probably somebody was down there feeding them. Oh, there's some mushrooms. I just spotted those there. Won't be picking those and eating them. No, I don't want to be. I wouldn't even know about identifying them. I know there's ones. No, there's plenty of wild ones you can actually eat and not hallucinate. Have you seen the film Bullet Train about a bunch of hitmen on a train, and there is Prince and one always talks about Thomas the Tank Engine. It's a big part. Yeah, I haven't actually. I've seen a couple of trailers. That's the one with Brad Pitt in it, isn't it? Brad Pitt, I think it is, isn't it? But yeah, I've seen a trailer for that. Yeah, I might actually take a look at that movie sometime. Jeff, then go ahead. I tell you, no, thank you. I don't want to end up in accident and emergency freaking out. You never know. Actually, those ones could well be edible, but no. See over here, like a good while ago, they cut all of this stuff back a bit. The bench is a bit wet. I was gonna sit down, but it's a bit wet. It was raining here this morning, but. Yeah, I think you're right, Pick. Just in case you might pick up the wrong one and end up poisoning yourself. Um, I wish this kept the chat up on the screen. It just keeps fading off, but um, yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, the Brad Pitt film. Yeah, I must actually have a look at that. Um, see what it's like. Might be interesting. No, I've kind of done a loop back now, Jeff, and I'm kind of gonna go back to where I started and probably maybe end the stream up there, back up on the rocks, because I've kind of done a little lap of the lake there. There's a little over here. There's nobody in there at the moment, but there's a. We have a little dog area over here for the dogs. It's like a little dog park, you know. Quite good for people to come over with their dogs and let them run around. I remember they had a couple of like those feature movies of Thunderbirds that I had them on a VHS tape. Actually, I only downloaded them like I'd say about a year ago again off YouTube. There was one where, you know, the guys in it, they end up going to Mars, and like the planet is alive with these rock formations, and there's that guy. It's the same character they use, you know, as the Hood in Captain Scarlet, I think, or as a Stingray. You know, the Hood guy. It's the same mannequin they use as the bad guy in Thunderbirds as well. That dodgy looking guy. Yeah, he like sneaks on with like an imposter mask onto this new craft that they're going to Mars in, and he's posing. He's obviously going to sabotage it or whatever, but there's that, and then there's the one where they're in this skyship. It's like an airship or whatever, and they have to land a little propeller plane up on the roof of it to rescue everyone off it after it hits a lot of communication towers or something. So yeah, it's very yeah, those old films are pretty good. And even now as an adult, I'd still watch them, like, cause they're just well done with the puppets and it's just the explosions and all. It's so well done, and you know, the smoke, the effects are really good. Probably far better than what to be able to achieve with like the CGI and all, because it's just more authentic. But kind of cut across here now. Gonna put some new basketball nets up over here. Only about a week ago. Kind of painted the area here as well. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to have been involved in that show. Just I as well like looking at some of the behind the scenes and stuff. Just very interesting how it was all made and put together. It must have took a lot of time and patience. There's another beach further up. Can't really get, well, I could get to it now, but it's a good bit up, like. We'll go to that sometime and do a little video up there. It's kind of interesting. There's little river runs down it and stuff. Yeah, just to kind of hang out and chat, and just for something different. just for something different, sort of to have on the stream. It's actually starting to rain a bit now. I think it's just a bit of a shower, but however. So we're kind of back where we started the video from in the first place. We've kind of come all the way around. Now we're here. I'll just go down here a bit and try not to get washed away. I'm going to end the stream here now in a second, guys. Thanks to everybody that's came along and watched with me. I actually didn't think it was going to be 42 minutes long, but it's good chatting and walking around, having a look around. I will do some other streams. There's a couple of other walks around and a couple other places I do want to visit to do some videos at, including some stuff in Dublin. You know, there's a lot of interesting things, and I might go out with one of my buddies up there and have a look around and see what's going on. But yeah, from the sunny, well, yeah, sunny, I suppose, sunny, but shower. And see, that's the thing in Ireland, you could have all sorts of rain, or rain, I don't know what I'm talking about. You could have all sorts of weather in the one day. It's actually raining and sunny at the same time now, just to mess with your head, you know. But see what people are saying there. Yeah, thank you for coming along, Jeff, and thank you to Simon and Peck and everyone that was in the chat there, and Land Rover Prepper. Yeah, it was good to see you guys. I just thought I'd do something like this, especially when I'm out and about. Could just do that, have a chat with some people, show you kind of the local area, kind of as much of County Wicklow, Wexford, and as I said, Dublin and wherever else we do end up. But yeah, and be working on the rest of the video I was doing there this evening. And just going to go get some, what time is it now? It's about 20 to 11. Yeah, I might go get some stuff in the store and then go get some lunch. And yeah, start working on the rest of that video. But yeah, thanks very much, guys, and I hope you all have a good day, night, or afternoon, whatever it is where you are. Oh, and thank you to Clifton. I didn't know if you were still there. Yeah, Simon, I always seem to miss you, especially with the premieres. I don't know what goes on with the notifications, but yeah, so yeah, it was good to see you guys. And hopefully it seemed to have went well anyway with the quality anyway, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can work off here. I can be a proxy for your calories, Simon. So I can work them off by proxy for you. Yeah, so thanks very much, guys, anyway, and have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Stay safe. Peace, guys.